do you need before you feel really comfortable with the layout?
It's going to take a little while. On the sim, you can get a little braver. Obviously, our 83 truck of Brad has gotten fairly brave here on some of the tighter portion of the course. You get a little braver. This looks like a wheel hop, just a late downshift to first gear. He looked like he was pretty deep into the corner, and it was a pretty wide entry. But
I think John Hunter Nemechek has stolen, as you see Derek Kraus go around in that 19 truck. John Hunter has stolen a lot of the headlines, and as you said, is having a fantastic season on the heels of career best numbers a year ago.
Oh, wow. Man. Chase Purdy into the side of Derek Kraus. He didn't see that one coming, Vince, I guarantee you.
Chase Purdy has been bit with some back spasms this weekend, and there was some question as to whether he was going to be able to get into the truck and qualify. Joe Cobb over into the gravel and the grass as well.
Oh, put some pretty good damage on that left front fender.
You can see the rain coming down there, just how hard it is raining to impress. Every time he steps behind the wheel, he seems to get it done. And around again is Lecomte, who is
that paint you see there that he spun his tires on. Anytime you see the paint, it's going to be
are in the dry versus the wet, of course, as you might imagine. About 20 seconds difference, in fact, as you see the 0-4 of Cory Roper went around and just kept it rolling in the right direction.
Yeah,
big event for Cory from Baytown, Texas, hours away.
One thing that's nice about spinning in the rain, you don't flat spot your tires. You just spin around and keep on going. Derek Kraus had an adventurous.
See a lot of that today. Parker Kligerman, the 75 truck.
Look at all those guys jockeying.
For the Camping World Truck Series. Little beating and banging already at COTA.
Every condition possible, so we'll see who adapts the best.
They have, except for the one that's coming up right now. And we got a couple spinners there, the one of Deegan and...
Is that the 12 of Tate Fogleman, I believe, in that white? Further back as you see the spin here between Fogleman, as Fogleman goes around, and Hailie Deegan does as well, as they did a little door banging.
Looked like Fogleman tried to squeeze in under.
Once upon a time, you could get any large 3-topping pizza for just $10. And you could carry it out or get it delivered, right?
Missed on the back end of the track, and that's what's going to make that wheel hop, matching those revs, much more. Zane with a left rear.
Problem for Zane Smith, and there you see him already going around. Chandler Smith was behind him, hard to tell there.
Learn for that. The stage points, you don't need them, but the playoff points important.
Well, the 30 has gone around. That's Michele Abbate, and going to try to get back on course, and it's hard through that wet grass.
Ankrum.
A bunch of them avoiding Parker Kligerman, so we saw Kligerman make that great move, and then he ends up facing the wrong direction. Going to lose a lot. And so he was supposed to do a pass-through, but right after that, the pits were closed. So they had to wait until, as you see Derek Kraus go around, so they had to wait until ultimately the end of that stage for him to do the drive-through. And
race we have today, no exception.
Tanner Gray has gone around in the 15, able to keep it fired up, and we'll continue to roll it.
It up when you forgot to turn it on after the restart, or shut it off when you're Sheldon Creed and you don't need it, is sometimes too much, because you're in that battle. Your spotter's constantly in your a couple cars around. Stewart Friesen again, turn 15. This is
at COTA. And Chandler Smith has gone off track as well. Wow. Everybody fighting for position here in this final lap.